So today guys, we're going to be taking a look at the transforming Goku Black. So my Red Broly video did really good for the equipment guide, so I decided to do an equipment guide for transforming Goku Black. So, I think I have 3 or 4 teams here. We're going to go over some equipment. First, we're going to go over the first team here. This is the team I was using before Red Broly got platted. Super fun, it's still really good. So we have Gogeta Blue on leader. We have the LR Goku Black, and then we have the LF Goku Black. So we're double glazing TGB here. I always double glaze TGB as I did with Red MZ. I think it's honestly optimal just to double glaze them, especially with my LR Xenoverse Goku Black being 13 stars. If you guys don't have him higher stars, you guys can opt for a just a Blue Namek Goku Zenkai or the Kid Buu Zenkai. So one of these guys, probably this guy, but the Kid Buu might not be bad because we go over here, regen and PO, base blast, and then defense to regen and strike. So Gogeta will actually get the shark and the blast, so that would be really good. So, and then we'll just take a look at the equipment. So this one for this team is really good. This is the original Awaken equip they released for 2024 Fest, the like somewhat emergency equip that they had to release. So slot 1, 20% to both defenses, and then 10% to health restore. Slot 2, 20% to both offenses, 20% to blue card damage. Slot 3, 15% to strike and blast attack, so it's pure strike and blast attack. Really good if there are 2 or more future battle members. So that's being fulfilled by Rose and Goku Black. Next equip, of course, is his unique equip. You guys already know what's here. I'm not going to get into it. You guys already know. Next equip, replicating Goku Black. 12% to health restore, 10% to blue card and ultimate. Ultimate's not being used, but blue card damage, you guys know this blue card hits hard. 12% to base HP, and then 12% to pure strike. Some other equips here. Oops. Let's look at some other equips. Of course, bestowed hope, strike version, or blast. He does have even stats. If we take a look here, so 259. Yeah, so he has like a 9k difference, so even stats, so you guys can opt for the strike or blast, whatever setup you guys are using. I want him on a strike just because he's arch boosted more from my strike, so bestowed hope. But with bestowed hope, this is like the best feature equip in the game, honestly. 10% to blue card, 10% to health restore, and slot 2 is 30%. You guys can choose which one you want, and then 12% to HP. Really good equipment. Another equipment if you're running Xenoverse Goku Black. This one, 35% to strike defense, 35% to strike attack, 12% to pure strike, and then also 12% to pure strike defense. Sorry guys, I'm a little sick. Moving on, worship me, give praise unto me. This is, I forgot when this equip released, but this one, slot 3. Is either or. I think I have a strike one here. Or do we have a strike one? Yeah, here we go. This is a strike one. So 28% to defense, and then 20% to defense here. And then slot 3 is going to be 20% to base strike, and then 12% to pure strike. Again, you can run this on a blast if you're running him on a blast setup. This one's okay if you really don't have any equipment. If you want to make your Goku Black a bit more tanky, it's going to be 15% to slot 1. It's just 45% in all slots, or in total. So, guys, so there has been debates if this works. I don't think this works. I'm pretty sure this doesn't work, actually. This won't activate. I'm pretty sure. You guys correct me. I was in Virgil's stream when they were talking about it. I was on Twitter, and I saw like what the actual Legends team said about like the equips and stuff, how they work. So I'm pretty sure this doesn't work. If I'm wrong, you guys can run this. It's 12% to health restore, 10% to base, and then the same, just 15% to base, and then 10% to strike and blast attack. So but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Moving on, let's see what we got here. So if you guys really don't have equips, you guys could use this. It's just 15% to both, and then 25 and 25. This one is okay as well. It's if you're running him on a blast setup, 15% to base blast, 10% to base health, and then 20% and 15% to blast attack. Just a solid equipment overall. This one is okay as well. Strike defense 12 or 13%, blast defense 13%, strike attack 25, base blast 35%. This is another like defense equip percent to base defense, 30% to strike defense, and then 10% to both health restore and base HP. And that's all the equips I have, but let's take a look at some other equipment. So he has a lot of other equipment, so it's actually not here. So let me pull it up. Ka. So Ka, this one's actually can be run on this setup. So 25% to base strike defense, and then blast attack, base blast 12%, and then 12% to own strike, or I mean own blast, which is pure shot, pure blast. If another Goku member is in the battle member. So we do have, first of all, Gogeta Blue, and then Universe Goku Black on this team, and then slot 3 is the same as slot 2. But we do have the movies, so from Gogeta, you guys could also use Red Broly. We'll get into that when we do the team. What's the other equip? I think it's called, there we go, Quite the Color. So base critical 10%, which is whatever, and then 10% to base strike, and slot 2 base blast attack, and then 2 pure blast attack if there are 2 or more future members. This is using Universe Goku Black, of course. And then same thing, slot 3 is the same as slot 2, but when you have a God Key in your PO. So if you guys are using, of course, the Universe Goku Black, he fulfills all the requirements. Don't think it's and let's just see if I get lucky. Yeah, I got lucky. So if I'm not using this, but you guys might want to use this. The other equip, this one's not like super like the best, but it's actually pretty okay, just because the slot 3, it's actually called this size, not that size. Let's do this size. The awakened one, so slot 1 is 18% to base, and then slot 2 is 22%, which is just whatever, kind of not the greatest. But slot 3 is okay, 10% to blue card, 10% to ult, not going to use, and then to health restore. Just an okay equipment. And then the last one, this is a super defense equipment. If you guys can use it, maybe, but it's going to be really hard to get benches for this. Fifth, unless you're using like blue Super Saiyan Goku on the bench with like, you guys can see if you guys use this. But anyway, slot 1's 15% to strike and blast defense, and then 6% to base blast per party member, and then base strike per party member. So it's just not like the greatest, but it's okay. So those are the equipments I recommend for Goku Black. Let's get into the teams. So the first team here is with Gogeta Blue. We already talked about it, but Gogeta Blue, Rose, and Xenoverse Goku Black. The next one here is with Red Broly, Xenoverse, and the Goku Black. Just the same as the other one, but with Broly over Gogeta Blue. Okay, and so this is the team I've actually been using the most. I'm having a lot of fun with the team. It's Android 13, Red Broly, and transforming Goku Black. We are, of course, double glazing. You guys can actually double glaze Broly on this setup. If you guys do have whoever you guys have higher stars for, Broly or Goku Black, double glaze them. If you guys do have them like higher, like stars, like 12 star plus, 11 star plus, 10 star plus, both of them, I would actually double glaze Broly. Goku Black can hold his own pretty well. Broly can hold his own. I'm just saying you guys probably want more offensive on Broly. 13 is well rounding out the team. 13, honestly, is full support, second life, disrupt, very annoying to deal with, like when his disrupt pops. Broly can carry on his own right with the damage, Goku but can carry on the damage, and he is the tank on this team. He goes super viable. And then of course you guys running Broly, make sure you guys use this equip. And then the last team here is just the same as the Red Broly one, but with Gogeta, 13, and Goku Black. Some other like teams you guys can use. Let's just like make some teams here. You guys can throw Broly here. Another team I've been seeing is instead of LR Broly, it's this Deep Broly. People don't want to use LR Broly, so that's another. And actually, guys, so the blue Zenkai, this guy. So, hey, you guys want to try it? Go ahead. You guys, he's actually pretty decent as a character. Who else do we got here? I think that's it. I guess can do something. Oh, I guess the full future setup. Was pretty annoying. Buhan with LR Broly, with Universe, with you, we did that one already. With you, there's a lot of options you guys can run. Just gonna run Gohan. Like there's so many options for teams. But I hope you guys did enjoy that video. See you guys in the next one.